Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So we're getting some much needed rain right now. I'm just out mowing greens. As you can see, it's about 5:45 here in the morning, and we've received some rain overnight, but not as much as I thought we were going to get. And right now we're finally receiving, as you can see here, some much needed rain. So I'm gonna go out and mow these greens the best that I can and get everything mowed, and then we're supposed to get some good soaking rain here for 3 hours or so. And I did decide to run irrigation last night just because I wasn't sure. You know, you never know with the weather forecast if it's going to change or if it's really not going to change. You just don't know. But I did, much to my liking, I did end up putting down some fertilizer on the greens. I did a cocktail mix of a whole bunch of different stuff here on Tuesday. So 2 days ago, I mixed in some humic with some 1836, I believe, liquid fertilizer, along with some chlorothalonil and some Tebi for the fungicides, and some blue dye, of course, just to help with the coloration and knowing where I go, and some T-Nex and Paclo for growth regulation, and along with some pesticide in there. So I ended up spraying these greens. They're looking really, really good. They're actually growing amazing. These buckets are the fullest I've seen this year with progressive growth regulator used. So they're growing excellent right now, growing in nice and thick. And for the most part, the pesticide issue has been taken care of. I have some stragglers here and there, but I believe with this rain today that we get, once it hits these greens, it will, take everything up that is still sitting under there, which we really need bad because it's been a bad year for pests on the golf course for sure. But this little rain we're getting right now is very nice. It's going to help water everything in a little bit more than irrigation can do. I did run irrigation on greens last night for 15 minutes apiece, which is good. I played yesterday here, and these are the fastest these greens have ever been, and they're wet. Just imagine if they were dry. So I'm very, very happy with the performance of this golf course right now. It's playing for the short yardage under 3,000 yards. It's actually playing pretty difficult because the greens are just phenomenally fast, which for the average golfer, I guess, the people who golf here don't really notice a difference, but for me, I notice a huge difference. And I like a nice smooth rolling green when I'm out playing. So we're gonna get back to mowing greens here and kind of hop back once it's not raining. I know I do have to mow fairways today. I've got my second in command here coming in, mowing tees and fringes, which desperately need to be done, and doing some zero turn work. So we're gonna get after it here today. This rain is perfect timing. I needed the rain bad. I really did. It was starting to dry up a little bit here. I actually have 2 localized dry spots. The first localized dry spots of the season, believe it or not. Of the whole season, I cannot believe it. So I just only had those 2 spots on hole number 1 green. And of course, those will be taken care of today with the rain, and then tomorrow we get a little bit of rain too. So I won't even have to worry about hand watering. I'm thinking that, I basically have to worry about hand watering till Labor Day. And then after that, I'm done. So this rain here is timely, and it's setting me up for success, so I don't have to worry about hand watering at all this summer, which would be a first. So it's starting to get light out now. We're going to get after it here, and we'll rejoin a little bit later. It's been raining here now for about 3 hours straight. We got about another hour of it here, and as you can see, there's some water trickling in there. There's going to be water out on the course for sure. And I'm just really surprised here there you can go see right there. Really surprised here at the soaking rain, at how much, this is actually soaking in and raining. And we're supposed to get a chance tonight and tomorrow too. So I'm not complaining about the rain here by any means. We definitely needed it, and I needed it to water in some of my fertilizer and my cocktail mix that I threw on the greens and tee boxes here. And yeah, it's just a great day. Now, it's not helping revenue at all by any means, and we've had a ton of these days, but we were just at the point where I needed some water on the course, and this is exactly what we needed. Everything's going to perk up nice here, and we should be getting kind of back to normal here heading into fall. And it's crazy to believe it's almost fall already, where we'll be doing aerification and stuff like that. But yeah, a nice mid-August rain heading into fall here, and the course is going to be looking good. So I'm going to head out here and do fairways as soon as this, or mow fairways as soon as this rain stops, and get on with my day here. I've got a lot to do. And guys, to finish up the show here, we're out mowing fairways, and right now it is very cloudy out, but I have to get this done because I've got some commitments tomorrow as to where I won't be able to mow fairways. So rain or shine, snow or sleet, wet grass or dry grass, I have to get my butt out here and finish these fairways. But the fairways are growing and really nice. I'm very proud of what they've become here. As you can see, what looks to be dry spots is just essentially old dollar spot that is now recovering. As you guys know, if you've watched my videos, which don't get a lot of views, to be honest, I've been battling issues with dollar spot on fairways. So essentially, what I've done to counteract the dollar spot on fairways and the grub issue on fairways is to essentially put down fertilizer with Merit on it, fairway fertilizer with Merit, and that has seemed to do a good job setting these fairways up for fall. Is essentially where I want to get to as well. So right now I'm seeing a lot of growth, a lot of improvement, especially this area of the golf course. Well, as you can see, it got hit really hard with dollar spot early on, and right now it's starting to grow back well. So in another 2 weeks here, once right around Labor Day, everything is going to be growing well. I am a little bummed out though because of all that rain, my humid wore off. So now I'm back to not as green on the greens as I want to, but everything's mowing well here, and everything is a-okay in terms of the fairway front. So all I have left to do today here is to run around, turn off the irrigation. I won't need to water here now for a few days, which is great. And yeah, it should be good, which is amazing. So March or April, March. It's August right now. It's not April or May or March. Thank God it's August. So August 15th, and we're setting up for a very good fall. This is all you can look for. So we'll reconvene for one last little section. Send you on your way. Guys, everything is really dried out now, and I thought what was going to be a rain out turned out to be a really beautiful day. So I took about an hour off of mowing fairways now, and now I jump back in, and the fairways are dry. It's a little breezy out, so everything's drying out nice, and that nice soaking rain we got turned out to be very beneficial to the course. So we're supposed to get some more rain this afternoon, which will be nice, and then maybe some more rain tomorrow too, which will be nice. So this is really going to help the grass grow. I really think that the grass is going to benefit from this here. It's really soft now, which is good. The humidity is still high, but as you can see there, that's how much rain we did get, which is crazy to fill this bunker up. Again, it's been a really rainy summer, which has been great. So localized dry spots should all be taken care of now, and we should be set here for another few days to week, which is very, very nice. Hey guys, so to finish up the video quick, I did shut off irrigation, and I made sure everything was right when I left the course. But the rain that we got, and the rain that apparently we're supposed to get tonight, is going to be heavier than what we got last night, or this morning I should say. So I'm pretty impressed with the amount of rain that we've got, and anything more than what we have got today will just benefit the turf that much more than what it is already. And as I'm driving east now, all I see is dark clouds, so it formed over the golf course and it didn't hit us. But that's okay, because we are supposed to get hit later on tonight. So with that being said, let's just say for the odd chance we don't get rain for a week, I think the golf course will be just fine. You know, I may have to water maybe the last 2 days out of that week, but with the sun rising later and setting earlier, you really see a noted difference in the sun that actually dries everything out. The hours of day, I guess, that the sun is hitting the turf and dries it out. So it's notedly going down by at least, even compared to a month or two ago, it's gone down an hour right now at least, where it's harsh sun on the turf. So that's a plus. And as we get into the fall, it always gets cloudier, always gets cooler, so that sun, we're gonna have to worry less and less about it, essentially. So with that being said, I know I rambled a lot in this video, but we will see you in the next episode. The next golf course update may be a little bit, so we will see you in the next episode. Like and subscribe, and take care.